Hey folks, this is Vincent Natalie with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Star Trek The Next Generation Fluxx. This game is for 2 to 6 players, ages 8 and up, and the average play time is 10 to 40 minutes. Rather than explain the game to you, just watch the first video that we just published, Star Trek Fluxx. We go over the rules there. This game is exactly the same, only it's Star Trek The Next Generation instead of the original series. Okay, so we all start with 3 cards. Let's go ahead and deal 3 to each player. You can do that. Oh, and by the way, there are special cards that you can buy separately that you can use to combine the original series with the Next Generation. So this is a new gold card that you can get, and you have to have the Next Generation Enterprise D and the original series Enterprise on your table to get the goal completed. And there's some other ones here, pretty cool. But yeah, again, we're not opting to play with those. We're just going to keep the Next Generation going. Okay, so you get to go first if you want.
Okay.
And these are the cards that I was given. This is from last round. Some of these are repeats from the original series. Okay, so there are 4 lights. There are 5 lights. I love that episode. That was a great 2-parter. It was a great 2-parter. Do you remember that episode?
I do.
Where he was captured by the Cardassians and tortured.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, there are 5 lights. There are 4 lights. Love that. So good. It was one of his best performances.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm going to draw. I will play... I'll just play this one. Everyone gets 1. You should be familiar with that one.
Mm-hmm.
So draw 2 cards, and I give you 1. Which... I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Yep. All you.
Romulans.
Ooh, so you get to draw a new card.
Replace plus redraw. You cannot win if you have this unless the goal says that.
What does that say? Romulans?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it doesn't do anything bad per se, except it prevents you from winning.
Mm-hmm. So, immediately placed, immediately redrew.
Right, now you can play 1.
Okay. When you play this, even if it didn't say redraw, you would still have to draw because it's a creeper, right?
Correct. Anytime you draw a creeper, you have to draw a new card to replace it.
So because it says redraw, does that mean I get to draw twice?
No, that's what it's reiterating the rule in case you didn't remember it from the rule book.
I see. Okay. Okay, I guess I will play... Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Alright, I'll play this one.
I'm gonna move this in a little bit.
Alright, it's your turn.
Okay, and zoom. Alright. So you got Dr. Crusher out?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, action. Draw 2 and use them.
Nice.
Draw 2 cards, play them in any order you choose, then pick up your hand and continue with your turn. So I have to 1, 2, play them. Okay, first Batleth. During your turn, you may move one of your creepers to another player. And new rule, hand limit 4. So now now this does not replaces hand limit. There's no hand limit rule yet, but there is now. So if you have more than 4, you have to discard down. But you have 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I did that, but now I have to play my regular. It says to play the rest of my turn. Which was that was my card play, wasn't it? Yeah, this was my play.
You
dare count
and then you
continue with your turn, right? So because I only had 1 play, and that was my play, my turn's over. So it's your turn now.
That's so weird. How would you play this card otherwise then?
No, you just play it as a regular card.
It's so weird that they worded it like that.
Well, no, because what if the rule was play 4? It's saying, let's say for your first play, you draw 2 cards, you play them. That's your first play, and now you've got play 2, 3, and 4 that you can still do.
I see.
That's why they worded it that way.
I see. Okay. So draw 1 and play 1.
Oh my god.
What? Oh my gosh. Silly.
That's off center.
Alright, oh, it's nasty. Okay. Alright, I'm going to play this one.
Alright, so Time's Arrow. Not a bad episode. Data and Guinan. Alright, draw one, play one. Wow. I'm gonna play Mzadi, Troy, and Riker.
I will play the Keeper.
Okay, what does that one do?
Draw and play one extra card during your turn. You may exceed the hand and Keeper limit rules by 1.
Nice. Okay, just to show you what that looks like there. Draw and play one extra card during your turn. So you can do that now, because you just played one. No, so draw and play. So you get to draw one.
Really?
Yeah, you just played it. These take effect immediately.
Okay.
So you draw an extra card, and then you can play one more card.
Okay.
You may exceed the hand and Keeper limit rules by 1. So that means you can have a hand limit of 5 instead of 4.
Okay.
But you still get to play one.
Yeah.
It's a good card.
Oh, jeez. I'm going to do this action.
Draw 3. Play 2 of them. Set your hand aside. Draw 3 cards and play 2 of them in any order. Discard the last card.
Okay.
Then pick up your hand and continue with your turn. But this would be it.
Okay.
So it's like that other card I used, but you drew 3 and you get to play 2 in any order.
And discard the other
Right, you
one.
discard the other one, right?
Okay. Okay. I'm going to use... Oh, I have to play 2 of them, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to play this one and discard a creeper.
Okay, Creeper Sweeper. All creepers in play are discarded. Any keepers attached are not. Nice. Okay.
And I'm going to do...
Out of those 2 cards.
This is hard. This is really hard. How many? 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I have to discard. Okay, I'm gonna take this action as well.
Time Portal. Pick up either the discard pile, the past, or the draw pile, the future, and choose any non-creeper card you wish. Leave the order unchanged for the past and reshuffle if you visit the future. After revealing what you selected, the card goes into your hand and your turn ends immediately.
Okay. So I
But
can
you're-
pick anything from the discard pile?
Correct.
What is that?
Or this. You can. It says if you can either look through this, pick one.
Okay.
Look through this, pick one. If you take from here, we have to reshuffle the deck.
Oh, dang, that's nasty.
So you can look through that entire deck for something that you might want.
Okay.
It's up to you. Now remember, your hand limit is increased by 1, so whatever you take, you're fine.
Yeah, I know. It's so hard. No. Oh my gosh. Too many choices.
Should we come back?
No.
We'll play a game of Deep Space Nine Fluxx, come back, and she still won't have picked a card from the deck.
You know what? I will pick from here.
I'm sure you will. And I'm not going to bother shuffling all that much.
I'll shuffle it. Don't worry.
Of course you will. And 25 minutes later, thinks she picked her card, we shuffle, well, she shuffled the deck, and we are good to go. So I'm going to draw 1 and play 1. New roll, draw 5.
Nice.
So we're going to be discarding a lot because we're only playing so much. So I have to draw 4 more cards to get up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I?
5.
Yeah. 4, no. No, at 4. Okay, yeah. So I 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because I drew 1 already. I drew that.
Oh, and then
So now, right. So now this is okay. So now I have to play a card. Play 4. So now I can play. That was my 1 play, and now I get 3 more.
Nice.
Right. So I'm gonna play. That's 1, and I have 2 more. Which that doesn't help me at all, does it? We'll do 2 and 3. Second chances. Riker and
And 4, right?
I already, because that was 1,
that was yours.
then 2, then 3, 4.
Okay.
So I played 4. And now I have 4 cards in my hand, which is the hand limit roll, so I'm good. I don't have to discard down.
Alright, so now I go.
Yep, so you
And I have to draw.
Draw 5.
And play 4.
Well, you get to draw 1 extra one, right?
6.
So you draw 6 and play 5, based on that card.
It only says I can exceed hand and the keeper limit, but not the play limit.
Hold on. It says draw and play 1 extra card during your turn. That's what it says.
Oh, draw and play. Okay.
So that's +1, so 6 and 5.
Okay.
So you draw 6, play 5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No creepers in there?
No
Okay,
creepers.
nice. Then you play 5, yeah.
So I'll play 1
My gosh, there's Wesley.
and 2.
Shut up, Wesley. Oh, you win!
Did I win?
You win! You have no creepers, right? Yes.
No creepers.
Okay, so you got it. Yeah, good job. You got the Wesley.
I had this one too, and this is the card that I took from
Troy.
because I wanted this goal. I saw
Oh,
it
you
in
had
there.
Crusher and you took.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that
So
makes sense.
I figured I'd do a good. I have a good chance, and I had this just in case I didn't get it. And I
Hand
would
limit
play
of
that.
2.
I would play that to make you discard stuff.
That's very nice of you. That's great. That's cool. Well, since we didn't get through a lot of the deck, I'm just going to briefly show the camera what we didn't get to. So there's Guinan, there's Dixon Hill, it's a gold card, and new role acquisition, free action. During your turn, you may take one opponent's keepers or creepers, but only if you allow that player to take 1 card at random from your hand. Okay, steal something, draw 2.
I had this one too. This was nasty.
The Borg. Oh, I had I had a surprise card as well.
Nasty.
The Borg. Attach this to one of your crew members. Both cards stay together until discarded. Okay.
There's a-
Cardassians.
There's a Doomsday card where if you had the Borg and the Borg cube, everyone loses.
I'm sure. Well, there's the Borg cube. Computer and brains. You will be assimilated. There's the goal for that.
Yeah, resistance is futile.
It is.
Good stuff.
Rest in peace, Tasha. Security, play all. There's Q. He's a creeper, apparently.
Is he?
Yeah. He is a creeper. He got into a bathtub with Captain Janeway. Of course
Yeah,
he's a
he
creeper.
did, yeah, he did.
I'm waiting for Voyager Fluxx. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing.
All right. Well, there you go. So that was a look at Star Trek: The Next Generation Fluxx. Stay tuned. We'll play a match of the new Star Trek Deep Space Nine Fluxx. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to us on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content we happen to publish. This is Vincent Idley. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.